Okay, more. More. There's always more blueprints to do. We're in for the long haul. I did not get that game in the mail. The other game, never. I might just play it through Steam, actually. I do have access. And I'll just send it back and maybe get the Suikoden remasters coming in. At some point. I got 100 line to do first, though. Alright, let's find this clock tower. And I'd like to figure out the tunnel, too. Am I allowed? This is crazy. Oh, all the good stuff right here. It's good to take a quick little break. I'm back in it now. I was having a little less patience at the end there. Well, not right at the end, but not the most progress. But we've got more to do for sure. I really don't need experiments. I need trading post. Okay. Ooh, okay. This is a vault run. If we can make it. So vault run is just a big run, just a standard run. Do what we can. Rerolls. If I want to save those. Not necessarily, I guess. Enjoy tonight. Gonna stay up as late as I want, man. Got a little storm coming in. Hopefully more comfy than yesterday's. I can also code check this worst case. Pantry has a lot less value now. So I'm kind of like rich. Don't want to add much more to the pool. I want the commissary, but I don't want it like that. We need to play it right. Many rooms as possible so that the common shit gets kind of swooshed out. Passageway is too good here. And we don't have to save our money for anything crazy, so we can just buy everything. Should give us a lot of freedom, at least I hope. Get that sent out. Yeah, let's take it out for a bit. Cut the gems off for a while. Let's keep it alive for now. I don't need anything really bad from... I'll do it. If I had a laboratory at this point already, I'd go for the shelter. But you need like, what, 4 or so experiments to unlock every door? Whenever you draft a shop, set your dice to 2. I don't think I'm gonna have any more shops. Start working that. I mean, I might, but I've already gotten 2 of the ones that are worth getting. This is good. This should solve our issues. Hour of allowance. Alright, well. Now we can do whatever the fuck we want. Don't want to add to the pool, but we do want to re-roll a lot. So. Attic is good. Another map. It's up on the right. Okay, well, we're not even close to that. The kennel really should be letting us in here, but glitchy, man, I guess. If this was true, well, that means both of these are true, so this has to be false. The other two statements are false. Gems are in the white box, so they're not in the white box. But so it doesn't mean they're both false. It just means this is false. The gems are not in the blue box. Gems are in the white box. They're not both true, one's true. They're not in the blue box. If this was false, that means they are in the blue box. If this was false, and they're supposed to be in the blue box, then this would fit. And if this was false, this can't be true, it has to be false. So there's one false. This is false. And this is true. And it'd be in this. If this is false. This is true. And this was false. It was both work. The other two statements are both true. That's just false. They can't both be false. Then all three are false. So. Or all three are true. Oh, I accidentally pulled the trigger just slightly. Like, what the hell? I want to be able to put the emerald bracelet back in code check, but it might have to be the vault key. We'll see. Man, my eyes are killing me. Something about the seasons, I guess. So false. If this was false also, it means they're in this. If this was true, then it wouldn't work. Okay, I see. So false. This needs to be true. And this would have to be true. Whatever, man. I just don't want to sit on it for much longer than that. I think we'll just roll with it. We should be fine. We got crazy. I don't have any gem costs, so it's literally just to get to the 40. We've got like non-stop fucking juice here. Walk-in closet, more items. Yeah, I'm gonna do the walk. At this point, it'll be a key card. With the cupcake, man. It was there last time too. I need to sit and think about those more. When they do the ones where it's like, this is wrong, but in what capacity is it wrong? Am I supposed to ignore the statement? Am I supposed to ignore... just like, you know, is it supposed to be the opposite? Is it supposed to just be, oh, we don't worry about it because the statement's just wrong? Like if it's false, then I would assume it means the opposite. So for that one to be false means we can re-roll a bunch. I do have to think about getting into the foundation though. If I could get a study going, that'd be fine. I don't know if I want to waste any steps here. We could just finish in the corner. Yeah, I need to slow down on those. When I don't need anything from it, I just fucking, like, I do not spend the time I should on it. Just roll some loose logic and be like, oh, this was fun. Alright, so this is for every protractor thing. I've got a few. I don't want the Geist bedroom here. I want the rerolls, man. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. It's like, hey, wanna have a nice rest? If I have the tomb, it's even crazier in here. It's an interesting upgrade. Yeah, the Geist upgrade. Got a fucking the Reaper just hanging out over you. Oh, this is always here now. Okay. This seems super unrelated, so kind of dropping it. The answer to that isn't necessarily later than Soviet, but just gonna be normal keys, so I'm skipping it. Should have done this from last. Mistake. Solarium's fine though. After the vault, I got a vault key, so let's vault all the way. Otherwise, we're going back to code check. Time to find out what this is. I mean, I have to assume I just sit here until the time. They've plastered it everywhere, but... That's cool. I'm not losing anything anyways. I finally found the thing I was talking about. I guess it's only up here, or it just unlocked. It's like 11 right now. Like a swan, too. What does this mean? Very weird. Wait. I'm set to 130. We're just waiting for the rest of them to hit 130. Something can happen. I don't know what this riddle is, though. What was it? I don't know why I'm checking the notes. I could literally just fucking look at it. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore. Here by westwardly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, darker the days coming. South swan. West. Winds. Moon north. Eastward I see a crow, darker the days coming forth. Do I need to stand somewhere where all this is happening? But it shows this like mirror thing. Well, it's been a symbol for like I think a country too. This is part of the sigil. I don't think there's any swans just sitting around. I mean, there's a swan in the, like the den. I don't recall any crows either. I definitely feel like I'm supposed to be in here at like 1:30. We'll see what happens. Not up there, down here or something. Kill me. Gotta get the drafting studio. The last one from here, at least. I do have a magnifying glass, too. What is this? There were some codes I wanted to try, and I don't remember where I wrote them. What time is it? Okay. So much info, dude. I need to start deleting info, man. That's not a daze. Not surprised. There was one I thought would be decent, and I don't remember what it was. wonder if it has something to do with the sundial out there, because the sundial's always in the same spot. The orchard? Maybe. I'm gonna go through my notes in a bit. Let's go hang out at the clock tower, though. We're probably way early, but... It is what it is, man. Pretty early. Oh, let me look through some shit. Here's someone have to be at the bottom or up here. I'm feeling the bottom. Maybe I'll stand in between or something. What do you guys think? I should actually stand at the fucking like right there. I feel like I should. This might actually be more of a thing. Like I could be up there, but like this is literally showing the time. Whatever. I mean, we get it wrong once, we try it again. If we get it wrong twice, it's something else. We got so many options in here. The excavation that. Love to get this safe and then just never have to fucking go in this room again. Well, I mean, if it just worked out, but there's not much point to it. So I need like info on the Great Hall or some shit. Oh yeah, I forgot there's this entire letter in like another language. I found some stuff, I'm just like, I'm alright. This was off of her tomb. Don't know if we're there yet. Is it time yet? I need to be walking in between them. Those are not a fucking stopwatch, man. That's 12:30 or 1:30, man. It looks like 12:30, but I think the clock is kind of weird. Oh, keep looking at notes. Southward, I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore. Carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Maybe it's supposed to mean they're like a poetry type of people. That might be all it is. Too late. Guess I'm just supposed to be up here. I just heard the music stop, but I think that was just a glitch. Oh, it is down there. Never mind. Going back. Okay, luckily we didn't have to be anywhere specific. Being here at 1:30 was pretty easy. Just needed the damn room. Oh my Jesus. Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. So don't do that. Can it be all the same numbers? I mean... This clock's neighbor should be set to a time containing a 7. This clock should be set on the hour ending in 0, so it's not supposed to be. No 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay. $57. No 1, 2, 3, or 4. Doesn't leave a lot of options. I guess it could be 07. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same as 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. They all need to be different times. 5 of them need to be on the hour. Their times will go up in ascending order. Wait, this is a lie. I mean, they're gonna be in descending order? Or is this just bullshit? It doesn't matter at all. It can't be the opposite, so... Another clock here, but in reverse order. Well, it can't be set on the dot then. It said 1, 2, 3, or 4. I got to imagine that doesn't count 11 and 12, unless they consider the 1 and the 2 part of it. And that would very much limit what we could do. No 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, there's a 3. No 1, 2, 3, or 4. Name 3 numbers in another clock, but reversed. 557, 755. I don't know if they're serious about that descending. I just think I can ignore it. Now, do these bastards consider 11 to be 2 1s? That would be shit. It might. It might. Would mean I would need the different hours to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's supposed to be 7 of these? Oh, it's 5 of these. It might be then. All different numbers. but no 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, it's at all different numbers. We don't want that then. We want them to be all the same numbers, but they have to be 7. There is no time with all 7s. The only time that works to give it a 7 and then have not all different numbers is 557, right? We can't have 7 anywhere else. We can't use 1, 2, 3, or 4. And if I make it 6, we can't have 2 6s, we can't have 2 7s. So 557 seems about it. $7.55. Yeah. My thing, does this mean it's in descending order though? Is that actually the truth? I mean, I guess I could just set it up that way. Well, I have them descending right now. Which of these doesn't fit? Each should be different time. 9, 8, 755, 7, 607, 6, 557, 5. 5 of these needs to be on the hour. 3, 4, 5. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers, which is red. That's bullshit. Does it have to be all the same numbers then? That's pretty tough to do. 555 is the only option. Don't be descending though. I mean, these aren't opposite, I don't think. I think they're just wrong. They're just bullshit. At least I think. Oh, and this needs a 7 too. Yeah, so it's like I can't do 7, 7, 7. It just doesn't work. Each a different time. 5 of them end on the hour. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. It's red, so you don't have to do that. I don't think it's just opposite. Maybe the greens are that way, man. Both of these have to have a 7, 607, 755. Okay. This clock should not be set on the hour. Oh, I need it to be set on the hour. I thought this said it should. But, do we have to like make sure they're not ascending? I mean, they're descending right now. Probably like a very specific composition here. I feel like the ascending just kind of ascending or descending makes sense. I don't know if the kind of text makes a big difference or what. I feel like it does. Supposed to be red memos or bullshit, but exceptions. I don't think I could get these to go up is the problem though. Like, if I wanted to. Yeah, it's just not even possible. Oh, this needs to be 7. Of course. Has to be on the hour and he has to have a 7, so. This one different because it's cursive. I've never seen anything about certain kinds of handwriting being different. But all these are the same and then this one's different, so. I don't know, we'll try it. 5, 6. Means this has to be 7. This one literally has to be. Assuming this one is bullshit, that means it can't do what it says. But it has to have, if this one is true. Time containing a 7, so it's like this has to be. There just ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. $57. Just even get in between here. If you assume for some reason this red one's telling the truth, I don't even. I have to pick a different number. This one won't be on the hour. It needs to be 8 something. $11.55. If you can't use a 1, 2, 3, or a 4, you have to do 5, 6. And there's like 5 of these. Like you have to use 5 through 9. And if ascending or descending order didn't matter, then 558, 855, this would just be fine. If I set this clock to a time with all different numbers, but not all different numbers, so there has to be at least one repeat or all repeats, but it also has to have a 7. Whew. There is no 667, so it's like it really only could be 557. Or 755. This has to be 7. This is like the most set one. Can't really do that. Whew. Assuming it's even okay to like I assume we're at one on like descending now. There's nothing beneath 755 you can do. That isn't just 7. Oh, something. I guess you could do 7. 8, 755, 705. 7, 6, 507, 5. What's the deal, man? These clocks should be set to a different time. 5 of these clocks need to be set to on the hour. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. It's red, so it's bullshit. But you don't do the opposite. It's gonna be all the same numbers. Which is impossible. Because it has to have a 7. There is no 7, 7. This is my thing. It's like this one's just kind of set to a time in between these. It could have been 7:09. It could have been 7. This one kind of has to be 7. It needs to be set on the hour. No 1, 2, 3s or 4s. Name 3 numbers of another clock, but in reverse order. 507, 705. And then 5. No, maybe they do have to be in ascending order. Like, so maybe that thing is bullshit. I don't know if you can even pull that off. 5, 6. It's either 557 or 755, man. There's not a whole lot of choice. Maybe this is the one that's gotta be weird. Love you, Andrew. This one's like 6. I feel like there has to be like one answer. 7, 8. Needs to be 8 something. End in 5. Needs to start in 5. So the cursive is the truth. If it's red. Motherfucker, dude. Red curse memos. Cursive memos. Truth? That's good to know. Very good. I wonder if I get more than one sanctum key. Don't even really want to risk it. Just gonna walk out the front door either way. It's just safer. I'm not quite sure where the deal is right now. The elevator. Pepper. Opie. You want a new car? Oh, the tunnel, finally. Not really when I wanted to see it, but we did see it. Okay. When you draw it, it'll just keep drawing tunnel till you get to a south entrance. Interesting. I'll just bulldoze whatever room you're in before that. Actually lowered my chances of getting what I wanted, but... Oh. There it is. Sanctum key, baby. Good, you can have more than one. Right. Clean start. Yeah. Little salty nanner. Well, 2 Sanctum keys in 1 day is good progress. 2 left. Then we need to go over all of his notes on his little vacation. Figure out the order he went and mark those. And then I guess the fucking red letters are something different, man. Or another step beyond. Well, now we know the cursive red are like. That's okay. Oh, we could have solved these back to back for safety, but whatever. Not safety, just to have all the notes in the same place. I mean, I could retake the pictures. It's not what I'd call difficult. Alright, so. Which one's the easiest? We just got a picture of like this mirror. Oh, I already did this one. But it didn't look like this. That I'm seeing on this pic. Maybe for a different one. Alright. I need to get together some old material. These aren't exactly what I'd call the easiest thing to remember. Already done this one. It's just the main area. This one's easy. Then Eddie's one. Costa Rica University. This one is orange in the middle. Purple look, maybe? Costa Rica. Let me open this up. Guess I could let you guys see what I'm looking at. You so choose. You can see that symbol right here. This is in the dorm room. This is not enough. I need to know transportation they use, what their culture is known for, the weather. There's a little bit more. It's this one too, which back there. So this lady's from there. This is their like symbol. Purple. She has an entire letter I have to like fucking decipher. Can't say I'm like Jonesing. To know where these spots are on the map too. For the end. Shouldn't be the hardest thing. The algebra, the class has those, so as long as I know what each of these are, it's alright. The stamps help a lot. Let me go find the stamps. In fact, I've done some of these just straight up through the stamps. So. Yeah, this is Korarika because it says so in this fucking list. This is a Raja. See it there. This tells me kind of transportation they're rocking. Their weather. The culture. I don't know what the flower is. Poetic. There were some poems going on there. So assuming the key I just... Well, no, that doesn't mean anything. We did just read a poem from some people. Rajan worksheet. Raja speaks like a different language. They seem to be very purple. What the fuck are the stamps? Jesus, I have so many pictures, it's absurd. This is a place. Have I seen this place? Have I made this one yet? It just is one. I mean, if I just try it on all of them, technically, I mean, I'll hit it eventually, huh? Not one I've been to yet. What does that even... What does this one even mean? Would be... Violet? Can't actually tell there. It's kind of weird looking. Pink. I think pink maybe actually. Yeah, pink. Pink spiritual heat. Pink spiritual heat, huh? Where's my damn stamps? Son of a bitch. It's definitely not this place. This must be Koraraja. This place is icy chilled, man. Icy chilled. My pictures of stamps, please. Okay, here's some stamp. Miraja pink. It's got like a palm tree thing. I'm gonna go with this one being the desert. Let's give it a try, huh? I'm gonna see if this is the one that was just kind of sitting there. I'm gonna drag this one out so I can see it. They do seem pretty artsy. I think they're like camelback. I mean, they're in the desert. If there's gonna ever be a camelback one, you'd imagine it's them. That has a indicator. Why I say it. This doesn't quite fit. Horseback? Might be a horseback. Might be the wrong people. I've only got like a piece of this thing here, so. Could be the bottom side though. It's like flipped. It's definitely in between some shit, so. It could be this. Aviation. This is Araja right now. could be the one we found earlier. The poetic. Oh, Vera's the turtle bug. Right there, man. There's nuance. Mirage. Spiritual. I'm gonna go try the Costa Rica one. Better one. Costa Rica would be. I mean, there's a university, so I assume they are a scholarly folk. It's cold as fuck. And it's really blue. Is there a blue option here? Maybe white? Snow? Academic. I mean, you could go to a university anywhere, but in this world, there's probably like one university, and it's just this place, right? It's the puzzle. White. Snow. Their travel. Trains. Probably not aviation. Where is their country on the map? They're off in the middle of nowhere. It might be aviation. But there was already one with aviation. Not that they all have to be different, but and I'm not sure, even though I would say it's like blue. Might be going for white. I've already done white though. Seen those symbols somewhere else. I just don't remember where. I mean, it's a university. Surely it means it's academic. Otherwise, it'd be kind of just bait. I mean, some of these are going to use shared things. I don't know. It could be both. Have I tried that yet? Because of where their shit is. I'd be surprised if it wasn't white. It's like, I mean, I guess the university thing was like orange. Why would their stamp for their fucking nation be like not the color they use? I mean, I guess it's possible. The stamps are just complete bait. Despite most of them being on point. Violet. Oh, there's a black one and a white one. Oh, this is bad. But the game just crashed. Made the sound and didn't do a single thing. Keep changing this shit on accident. I don't know which one moves what, man. Could do a little trial and error if I think I've got most of them right. Could just learn it this way. possible. If I knew what their travel was, the color you can kind of just fuck with. It's not too bad. I mean, they could be on snow camels, man. God, I wish they would use so many different colors for these places. Could be this place is like violet, or that could have just been the color of the fucking room I was in, man. I mean, their stamp is blue and white. I'm like, and it's snowy weather. I'm like, fuck me, man. And some kind of yoke you make it? You make a little joke. Funny how there's like a puzzle tour guy when he could just like go look it up real quick somewhere. This probably should be like, maybe not basic knowledge, but like, you know, pretty simple for him. This place is weirder than I thought, man. Gosh. Might have already done this one. Oh, cause wasn't this just the military complex? Metropolitan. This poem didn't mean shit, man. I don't know. It's like when they put a symbol for a different nation right next to a fucking sigil that doesn't belong to it, you're gonna fucking confuse me. I mean, academic for sure on the one we were looking at. I think the orange and the purple are just revive, man. This is where she was from. Lady Epson. She was pretty hard up on this place, man. She had a lot to say about it. I kind of want to go find her diary. I felt home remedies. My physician urged me. This is just her sleeping journal. Reminds her of her youth. I don't remember what her room looks like. I mean, pink definitely seems likely. If you came across kind of like an artsy person, maybe not. This is Araja. I don't even know if she fucking did she speak? The Arajan? Is a different language. There's so much goddamn info to sift through, dude. Insane. Some of these just have their entire sigil sitting somewhere, but some of these are like not that. I mean, there could be more info to get to, but I imagine I could piece together. Whew, some of these. Poetic. Maybe these are the flower people because it's language. This would be the dumbest shit. They're focused on language because in the school you have to learn their language. Like, that wouldn't even make sense. The only country where they're focused on language because they don't just speak English. Right? It's like fucking just racist or something. The culture, it's about language, you see, because they have it in a way that's different from ours. Right. Might not be the case at all. But in a puzzly game way, right? I mean, they are gonna. If you're gonna bring in the maybe Costa Rica's orange, man. When you're gonna bring in the countries and stuff, but like that's the puzzles figuring them out. You're gonna like oversimplify what they are, probably in an unimmersive, probably type of way. I gotta pull this away here. I've literally, I think, already done that before with this exact same one. What am I looking at on the edges? Raja, unusual. It's just normal weather. I can't tell. It looks kind of like it'd be a desert, but well, we can narrow down some of it because there's two pieces of this flower, nothing in between, so they're at least not rocking naval capabilities. I don't want to just like assume they're on camels because it's like maybe an arid location. But assuming it is an arid location, I can't tell. Really, this isn't even a good indicator. I probably need to read into her language shit more, man. I can't really tell what the fuck the colors are supposed to be here. Like I said, the stamp is pink. I just want to assume pink. I feel like is fair. Oh yeah, what about the weather though? If I'm putting camels, I'm putting hot. I've already done rainy or stormy, I think. Foggy? I think that's the main area. I mean, some of these are going to be shared. There's 8 of these, right? Read random ass people's notes about the weather. Click all these. Yes. 60 seconds. None of these are pink though. The one I was hoping for. I mean, these people focused on language. Makes sense to me. Because it might not be camels, and it might not be... I feel like pink makes sense. But it might not be the weather. Ay. I should probably like translate her fucking letter, man. Could be like horses. Plain weather. Could be their stamps are full of shit too. Wouldn't be the first one. Cause yeah, this is pink, but it isn't. Because unless they're sharing some, which is possible, this one goes pink. So unless they're not actually a place of language, which they are the one that you focus on foreign language with. But I mean, it could be that it's actually that isn't what they're about. It might be spiritual. Elevated reference. Elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide it. She didn't seem terribly spiritual. Maybe music. The arts. Oh wait, Araj is one of the fucking places in the history book. I forgot. I thought they were all the areas. Okay. Araja. The mystical realm of the ancestors. Land steeped in tradition, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Mystical. I mean, I would say they're spiritual. Tradition, magics. Right? Sounds very. They'd be trains, actually. Because, yeah, this is one of the places that had the train network. Okay, so this might also be the, I need to close out some of these. Fuck. Someone in the Lost and Found. Where'd that bad boy at? Just had it open. Adjust. Had it open. Just. Next time I gotta take some pics. I am doing it different. Here we go. This one. My problem is, like, is there a bunch of interpretations? Yeah, they have train. I guess when you have trains, you don't have anything else. They got trains. They're spiritual. Here we go. Spirits be with you. And then the weather. Honestly, I kind of just want to put it's gonna be perfect. just perfect weather. Just all good. I mean, they're like what, on the fucking equator? Where are they? I don't remember exactly. It is pink. We could just kind of figure out the rest, I guess, huh? Maybe it was rainy. It did kind of show some streaks in the stamp, but eh. I didn't really see him. Not rainy, but try some. I guess they were wearing like hoods. If it wasn't like the desert, then. What is this place? Also, this is not. It is not trains, despite it seeming like a train. And it is hot. So they're talking about the old language. Maybe this isn't it. God, I hate when they like you describe it in the history book as tradition, mysticism, and old language. And then you tell me to pick between two cultures with language or mysticism. It's just like, you know, reverence for animals. It's probably the fucking turtles, man. I think these are actually a poetic people we're looking at. I think we're on to something totally different. That would make more sense. You got reverence for animals, you're probably riding a fucking turtle. What the fuck are we on? Trains. Perfect weather. Maybe. Has it been described? This without controller is a fucking nightmare. What the fuck am I even like pulling around? Their stamps like the worst. It's just some chick sitting there hanging out, dude. I'm like, alright. So that's cool, dude. Industrial. We've already done industrial. primitive, hunter-gatherers, poetic. Gotta be poetic. We saw part of this one already, right? It was very kind of useless. I mean, and it is somebody making a poem. Maybe they're making a poem about that place. Right? Maybe it's about that. Sure. So they put the fucking sign there. The sigil's so fucked. It's not perfect weather. We need to figure out the weather. Like I said, we should probably look through that lady's stuff. It's just hard to tell, man. The southern shores, the northern mountains. Maybe they're boat folk. They highlight the shores. Then again, mountains are to the north. But I mean, shit. It's not naval, though. Could just be roads. I mean, it should be trains, man. Like, we know it's trains. It was with the archeries and shit. That's like the culture between the three. They all got trains, baby. Unless they got a little extra, but then it's like, what, can they have more than one kind of automobile? Be allowed to have more than one? I don't know how many of these would share colors. My thing is, I think I'm off on the weather. What kind of weather do they got? I mean, it could be rainy. Am I supposed to believe this is raininess? I mean, it could be. I mean, it does have like little streaks, I guess, coming down. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to buy that being rain. Could be artsy, you know. Could just be artsy shit. I don't remember which one's the color. I said them all. Okay. It was rain. So I thought her hood was more like a heat kind of thing, but yeah, once you get most of them, the color is usually the. They shit that one out. What color did they decide on anyway? Violet. Okay. That was the color of her room and all of her shit, so that makes sense. The stamp is pink though, but you know, the fucking stamps can't be trusted, I guess, man. You really have to go with kind what you've learned before that point. That's cool. I had to fuck around a little bit. I kept jumping between those two pieces of sigil I saw. I'm like, man, this just doesn't add up. But then I remember the Raja was in the history book, and then everything in the history book was trains because they're interconnected. Oh, because of the certans or whatever. And then after that, it's like, okay, so that knocks out the transport. We know the color's either pink or violet, but I mean, that one's easy just to smash out. Necessary. That's like, we know they're either in the poetry or language, and it's like, well, the other ones have possibly turtles, so it's like, okay, I get it. Maybe they're more in on the language because you learn their language is like a thing, right? Like you learn anyway. Oh, I learned Spanish or I learned, Italian. That must mean those countries are all about language, but they bring it up in the history book that they have like an ancient language. It's like special. So it makes sense at that point. The big leap was trying to figure out their weather, but I guess you stare at the stamp long enough and you're like, oh, it's like kind of an artsy rain. Makes sense. I tried a lot of random combos, but yeah. Then I'm just mashing out the color. It's like pink, violet. Just take your pick, man. It's quicker just to fucking press through it than go like look up which one is pink and which one's violet. But I mean, I'll take my W's. A little disappointed there's been not a drop of rain during my time here, as every erosion story I've ever heard is gonna rain. I was also thinking because of those. Well, it's like, I mean, the climate's changed, but stormy, foggy, rainy. It's like I guess they're all maybe supposed to have like kind of adjacent sort of rain or weather. I mean, that's not how it really works, but I mean, maybe that was the theme. I don't know. So I guess there's a violet to her deal, but it's a very pink heavy photo. Cool, man. Now they make you want to see some of this, man. It's a pretty wild looking world. Boy, what the fuck are you doing? I'm doing the puzzly box. A little puzzly box to get some allowance I don't need, but it's on principle. Boy, what the hell are you doing? Clicking shit now. At random. I don't think we ever want the red to leave the center. Boy. Boy. Yes, sir. Like a what though? I am getting. Well, I reckon. I say, boy. 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 Oh, this. Well, because I mean, if you lock it in, it shows it as purple. And these are the purple people's variation on the box. long as you can lock in the four corners. I mean, you could just trial and error it for one. You just pick a color, and as long as it like lights up in the corner, it's fine. If I do green here, it just resets. So it's like purple. Yellow doesn't work. These are also the purple people's box. They got purpley, their variation. But I mean, for all the other boxes, you would just do this. You just need the four corners to be purple. That's the goal. If you see what I mean. Ooh, Jesus. Get enough of those. Time to add 2 coins onto my 70 there, 75. The allowance is funny at this point. Getting an allowance boost when you get... I've gotten like 14 off of digging fucking old boots out of the fucking ground. Old shitty shoes. Alright. Already been here. These people are of a scholastic type. Maybe they just walk. They just walk out in the fucking... I feel like if they were a learned people, they would probably not just walk everywhere. But maybe they're like hermits. They like have to walk everywhere, man. Like this is who we're looking at right now. We know they have a university because they got the dorm. these motherfuckers? Are these? I think Vera is this one with the turtles. Shit. These are learned people. It looks white. It looks blue to me, but I mean white. Could be round 2 on the white. If we've even used it once. Academic. Sure. It looks awfully fucking snowy. So the question, I mean, they're not on turtleback. It could be horses. They could fly. I don't know. Do they look like they're flying? Puerto Rico University. It's orange. There's no way these motherfuckers are orange, man. The stamp's fucking blue. That might just be their dorm, man. This game, who knows? Blue stamp, orange fucking thing. It's like, might just be the design they got. I don't know what the colors are. I've seen that before somewhere else, and I just don't recall where it was. Puerto Rico, yeah. If it was snowy, I mean, I would fly, but we've already done a fly person. But they could have more fly. But then again, we've already got like 3 trained ones. Could be horses. I feel like if you were an academic society and it was always snowing, you would probably not just walk or use carriages everywhere. But you know, shouldn't assume. Maybe they're dumb as shit. So we know it's snowy. I feel like white makes sense. I'll let you see it ahead of time. It's the kind of transport, maybe. They have a single university, so that must mean they're the academic society. It's like we have a university in Arkansas. So of course I'd call us the most learned people in the world. It really was orange. Jesus Christ, man. So the stamps are just bait. The stamps are just bait because of their weather, man. You go off of the crests. Orange. Yes, our entire society, all of our societies are color based, but our stamps have nothing to do with it. Fuck you, dude. Just fuck you. Oh, look at that. They got the snow and the little orange dance. I mean, those are the two options, white or orange, because of the Karaja bullshit on the dorm. The stamps, though, man. I gotta stop looking at the stamps. I wonder if there's like a reason. And the designers like mind like why the stamps are different. I mean, I'm not saying it's like fucked or nothing, but just like an in-world reason is what I mean. Not, well, why don't you have a fucking reason? Further we travel up in the mountains to it's a good thing we got the dorm, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do this. Would have made sense. Then the correspondence of myself regretting having brought so many books. This first realm I visited without porters. Everyone carries their own luggage, and if you can't, you throw away that which is expendable. It's like all but one of his books. Cool. You ready for another one? Oh. Oh. Oh God. Oh God, Jesus. Oh Christ. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. The only time they could have a majority then is to turn purple. Which I don't really. This guy goes to an ancient sigil fucking like chamber and he just writes down his fucking his vacation times. His vacation postcards are in here, man. When you say it's simple like that, it's probably the most lame possible like mysterious reward you could have. In the ancient ruins lies your great uncle's postcards. Wowee. I mean, obviously, it's a little more interesting than that, but kind of funny when you put it a certain way. There's a very specific setup for this, man. Hey. Well, two more. I don't think the red letters have anything to do with it. Unless they're gonna be like a further end thing. I mean, we'll see what happens after this. I'm just gonna give it progress I can. I honestly feel like these parts, though, are just easier in general. I feel like the super deep next clue thing, like, maybe that's gonna be the level after. Maybe there's another level after, I don't know. And that's when we dip into the red letters and shit. I mean, the letters are the safe. There's the study safe, the drawing room safe, the office safe. That would put us at 6. I would not be surprised if we already had the info. Hey man, there could be a safe after this shit. Who knows? I don't know. I think of another safe. That'd be 6. Supposed to be 8 letters, but Alakazam or whatever was all wacky about it. The 8th one, but we'll see. I'm just going progress. It's not like we're done with these. These last two though are my hint. And then we need to know the like order he went. Because we gotta go back to room 46 and pop that in on the map. Maybe that'll unlock something. Moodang in the DM. So, furthest rank, got it. Vault Bank got it. Clocks got it. Beneath the Docks got it. Fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Don't know that one. King on his throne. Maybe the vestibule has it. We'll find out. The station we got. The 7th we got. And behind the last door of 8 is room 8, which I'm pretty sure we have to be able to solve the gallery, and then it'll probably chain into room 8. Room 8 is what's going on. Maybe. Haven't figured out how to do these. I don't know if I need like extra info. I thought it was just colors. Make a word out of the colors on the sheet. But probably more to it than that. I don't know. What the fuck was I doing? So much going on. Yeah, we tried the tunnels. I mean, they're cute, but they definitely don't have anything, so. Foundation. I don't even know if I can go up the foundation. I don't have a card. I did not turn off the power, but I might have took the foundation down. No, we still haven't figured out the Blackridge thing. That could be it. There could literally be something there. King on his throne. There could be literally something in there. I don't know. I need another chip. And I don't know how to get to it. I'm gonna go drop the deal off at Kochak. I'm just fucking around outside a little bit more. Just a little bit more going on there. We're definitely discovering plenty of cool shit, though. There's also that weird castle thing. Cat. Does this have something to do with it? There was castle with, and each letter was three. A 3-letter word. But why? I don't know. That's my thing. It's like, why? I don't know. The problem on a lot of these is until I know the why, I don't even know if I'm looking at the answer, right? It's like maybe I could just make a bunch of 3-letter, you know, cat, ant, sax. I don't know. Sax. Like, it could be anything. But it's like, how do I know what I'm looking for? I know what it's for. Literally just a room down in the bottom of goofy little area. I don't know, there's the servers too. Like, we've clearly got a bunch of shit going on there, but I think this is a key card. I'm gonna go rest at the break room. Not enough. Fuck that one up. Yeah, it's a key. How far away is the break room? Oh, geez. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know why I'm digging these up. Doesn't even matter. Ah, yes, my trophies, of which I have earned. This guy's bedroom's so funny, man. I wonder if you have the tomb, if it adds more. Is this motherfucker just having a fucking chill, man? Oh, that was an eventful day. I'm glad we had one. I might end it there. My eyes are hurting pretty bad. Might rest. I want to just kind of keep going, but feeling it. Oh yeah, we have the trading post. There's nothing I really want to trade for now. Next order of business is seeing the vestibule. Hopefully that just tells me some really important information. Does not. Back to the drawing board, I guess, man. We need to find the other chip. Surprised we haven't already found. I feel like it's gotta be not too crazy. There's the safes, which I feel like I'm overthinking, but then again, I don't know. I feel like some of the info I'm on might be like ultra late. And the fucking vestibule, not the vestibule, the sanctum ones are like a step before that. I don't know. And the safes are kind of their own little difficult thing. Or not, right? I mean, some of those safes we got into, the May 8th one, I mean, had, you know, a room. It's like, well, safes might be necessary. Most of them have just been like lore-ish stuff and numbers on them, and I think they're important for sure. But I have like a gem. Did we do mailroom? Oh, yeah, we did. Good setup. Oh, I dare. I kind of want to do another round, but it could take hours, dude. And what if I actually get something? And I gotta go solve some puzzles and shit. Nah, we'll save it, dude. I mean, I've streamed this for like 10, 11, 12 hours today. Oh, cool. I will say the first 8 hours, I was like, man, we got some progress, but it was more material, and then we got like trophies and little stuff, but I was right in that we needed to get like rooms. I don't think we've solved any crazy puzzles since then. Although I do think the cursive red memos actually being truthful is kind of important. And I want to not forget that because there is a lot of those that might help us. We'll see though. Yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. Boy. See you tomorrow.